Okay, so dear Dharma practitioners, be comfortable yourself and relax your body. Keep your back straight, neck head straight in one line and your right palm on your left. So gently close your eyes and bring your attention to this bell sound. And while you're focusing to the sound, mentally relax your body, relax your mind and relax your breathing with your thoughts. So do nothing extra. Just follow the sound, please. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the blessed one, the exalted one, the fully enlightened one. So dear Dhamma practitioners, in these ongoing meditation sessions, we mainly try to provide some basic information for yourself to work, practice, and gain the knowledge. And through that knowledge, develop the wisdom yourself. And so when it comes to that, you have to remember yourself. It is your responsibility to gain the knowledge through the practice. Don't be very limited to hear. Hearing is important, gathering information very important, but at the same time, don't settle down itself with the information you collected. Using that information, practice. So when you practice, when you're sitting, make it your mind more free. So that way, you are capable to develop a certain kind of path to gain a very sustainable wisdom. So when it comes to that, in this wisdom path, the one of the major important thing is settling down, the posture. And when it comes to the posture, it is just not only the body. The posture itself gives the shape to your mind too. Because the mind always here and there. So when the body settles down, the real posture means the mind also should settle down with the body. And that is a develop a very clear, solid base. To get into that base, one of the major important thing for the body and for the mind, for the both, remember this, the resting well. If you're too busy, if you're too hyper, if the energy is so high, always moving, and it is very difficult for physically and mentally to settle down and have a very comfortable base. So then resting part, taking the rest, it is your responsibility. And as we know, we work so hard in every day, But still, keep in your mind, your life is not for work. Your life is for you to live. Work is a part of it. Doing other things, take care of your husband, wife, children, doing garden, going here and there. So it is part of life. Don't keep it as a life. So learn to rest. It is art. And when you rest, what happens? When you rest, your energy level start to go high. That is one thing. Because for this, you need some kind of energy in you. Physical energy, mental energy, you need that. So the most of time, being busy doesn't mean you can't practice meditation or you can't get into the tranquility state. When you become busy deeply in your body and mind, you become weak. That weakness becomes a hindrance for your tranquility state. That's how it, otherwise becoming busy doesn't mean that you can't practice meditation. No, it deeply makes you weak. And so once you come to the rest, and there is an energy arise, so that energy, it is necessary, and the awareness means itself what? You are capable to use that energy in a profitable way. Because otherwise, you always have that energy, very conventional life. It always use it to unprofitable way. It always used to things bring us more difficulties. So just imagine yourself as ordinary person from morning to night. How much bodily, verbally, mentally activities you do. You work so hard. But if you look very carefully, out of that all, end of the day, most of time, what we gain? Not happiness. We gain most of time unhappiness, unsatisfaction. Maybe not today, but tomorrow, maybe next week, next month, maybe next year, maybe within another 10 years, we become unhappy because whatever we do today. So then, if you are capable to invest your energy in profitable way, what will happen? You gain the peace, tranquility state, little by little, calmness. Even conventionally, you feel you gain the comfort. So the meditation is a method, that pattern you develop in you, deeply touch that energy and transform it to profitable way. And another thing is, when you practice the virtue, disciplinary codes, or the sila, that also help for you to have that mental clarity. And now you have the rest, and you have the good discipline, mental behavior, physical mental behavior. And with that, when you sit and practice, day by day, day by day, day by day, you become more sharp and clear to see Rising and passing away, rising and passing away. With whatever the primary mental object that you focus. And when it comes to that, mostly the very nature of that, your own mind, you can see it called Udaya Vaya, the arising and disappearance, or the change, or the cessation. Udaya, arising. Vaya, cessation. Your own thoughts, your own feelings, you are capable to see. So when you are capable to see that, you are capable to understand the very behavior of it. And when it comes to the deeply to the feelings, when your energy go higher, now you know how to use the energy with your awareness, and then that whatever you see, it become more sharp and clear. And now you say arising and cessation. And during that time, you are capable to see that when anything arises, it arises with some qualities. It arises with the distraction. That is one thing. And when anything arises, remember, it arises with the distraction. And when anything arises, it arises with the vanishing, that the nature inside it. When anything arises, the arising itself means there is a very nature behind this fading away. When anything arises, it arises with the cessation. So the arising itself means cessation. So you are deeply capable to see that. Even within one inhalation also you can see this. With exhalation also see that. You focus to the inhalation or exhalation, then you are capable to see the beginning, the middle, and the end, the process, entire continuation. That's a distraction. And the entire continuation, when you are capable to see beginning to end, that you are capable to see that inhalation, how it vanishing. It's not kind of like a very concrete, permanent experience. And you are capable to see the beginning, the middle, and the end, the fading away. And then cessation, exhalation, distraction, and vanishing, and fading away, cessation. So from beginning to end, if you are capable to see this, you deeply understand. So if you understand it within your own inhalation, exhalation, when the thoughts arise, you are capable to see that. Within that thoughts, when the desire arises, when the emotions arise, when the needs arise, when the feelings arise, when the want arises, when the unhappiness, unsatisfaction, when the resistance arise, you are capable to see these all four qualities. Because arising itself comes with these four qualities. Without these four qualities, there is no arising. So then remember, the most of time when we know about arising, we just always thinking about the plus, the very positive, the very kind of like a happening way. But arising itself comes with the very minus also. So now our very behavior as ordinary people, that we always look forward. That's why when we say arising, when we say happening, we always ponder towards to see something. We look for the result. We look for becoming. That is the very conventional nature of the mind. So when you know the sun rise, that you always see that there is something is going to be there. When early in the morning, when you're waiting for the sunrise, that rising part, you see something happening. But when you are focused to that happening part, you don't see behind the curtain, behind that happening, there is a cessation. There is a fading away. There is a vanishing. There is a distraction. So, when you are capable to come to the tranquility state, now you see that, and because of that, what happened, when something rises, you don't have the desire, you don't have the craving to go with it. You don't have the craving to ponder to that. Now you are more capable to see how the impermanent happens. So you don't need to go in to see the sunrise or the sunset. You don't need to go to outside sometime. Just watching your inhalation, exhalation, moment by moment, you can see these all four qualities. So when you see inhale, you see there is a process and you gain a result. When exhale, you see a process and there is a result, but you don't see that process come with these four natures, four qualities. So then always remember within yourself, even the thoughts, we always look forward. So now we little bit move backward. We go behind it and see when something arises, what happened in the, how the arising part happens, from where the strength come to arise. And then deeply when you observe that little by little, there is a moment come. Anymore your mind not craving. You don't have any desire. You are not pondering. You are not jumping ahead the time. You are capable to slowly settle down and see with the cessation, with the fading away, with the vanishing, with the distraction. So with that, let's get into practice a little bit now. So your right palm on your left, neck head straight in one line, and be comfortable with your posture. So bring your attention to your body and scan head to toes yourself and say Supatveva, or may I be well and happy 3 times. And take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. So we also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable. May my breath be more smooth. May no difficulties come to me. May all the success come to me. Also think for a moment, this is the last moment we're spending in this very lifetime. And detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing the sensation of your inhalations and exhalations. So in the beginning, deeply and gently, breathe in, breathe out 3 times and find the sensation, please. And allow your inhalations, exhalations happen itself. Do nothing extra. Bring my attention to your body, please. Observe your posture. We cultivate loving kindness and compassion in our heart and radiate it as a light through entire your compound, village, city, state, country, world, around this universe. Also, as far as you can, through galaxies, other planets, stars. Reminding yourself like this. With clear intention, mentally repeat after me. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe. And may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away. Already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one out of anger or ill will wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion beginning from your heart. Forward. Visualize yourself and send it as a light. To your backside. To your left side. And to your right side. Downward. And upward. To all 6 directions at once, like the moon, the sun, spread the light, spread the energy, without any condition, without any limitation, without any resistance or without any judgment. Let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it, with the maximum effort to the highest. Wishing yourself, may all living beings in this universe be well and happy. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So first of all, we offer this practice to the great qualities of the Buddha, Dhamma and the Sangha. And also by the power of this meritorious deed, may all of us attain to the supreme bliss of Nibbana. May all your guardian angels and deities will receive these merits and increase their longevity and protect all of you from any kind of planetary influences or any ill effects. Ittavata cha ammi sampadam punya sampadam sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya Imaya dhammanu dhamma patipattiya buddham pujemi dhammam pujemi sangham pujemi Attaya imaya patipattiya jati jara vyadhi maranam ha paribunjisami Dhamme punya kammang asavakkaya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamuncatu. Bless you.